Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Today is the hot seat, and guess who we have in the chair today? We have Dr. Chaos. Welcome to the show. How are you doing today?
Hey,
Oh, yes, yes, yes.
how are you doing? Thank you for inviting me.
You enjoying yourself today on this lovely, I guess, kind of really rainy afternoon in Brazil, but in Los Angeles, it's a little sunny here, and we're here to bring that sunshine to you. Are you enjoying
Oh,
yourself? Are you ready to have some fun today?
yeah, definitely. I was waiting for that.
She's
Really
very
excited.
she's very nervous, guys. She's very nervous. She told me after she's like, "Oh my gosh, I don't know what to do." But it's okay. We're gonna get this. She's gonna get through it. Can she withstand this? All right, everybody. Here we go. We're gonna get ready to see what she's got for us today on the hot seat. All right. Now, welcome as we prepare yourself to become very much a force in the Marvel Strike Force community. We're so happy to have you on, international superstar. It is Women's History Month, Women's Month. We want to highlight this. This is a part of my series. This is the final part of my series, as we've had the last 4 women on this show who have helped excel in the Marvel Strike Force community. We want to talk about them, bring them up, and make sure that their voices are heard equally as just as much as everybody else as we want to do in this community. We want to bring this amazing person and we want to make her sweat. So, the first question that we have today, and let's make this a base question. Very easy for you. Very easy. Are you ready for question number 1 of the hot seat?
Yes.
Where did your gamer username come from?
Oh, that's the easy one.
I told you it was easy. It's easy. It's easy.
Oh well, it I was like 12 or 13 years old. Um, I'm very calm person, but don't try to make me a fool, you know.
Oh.
And I never accepted anything. I always had that feeling that I could change the world and try to do something for others and help other people, you know. And there was like is it principal in the school? Yeah, I think that's the word, right?
Uh-huh.
And he was such a mean person to everyone. And I said, you know what? He needs to get what he deserves. So I managed to sneak into the principal's office and I put some drops of, how do you call it? Laxative in his coffee. And you know
No
what happened
way.
after that?
Wow.
Yes. Yes, he was very mean. And then you know what happened? And I never tried to say to anyone that I was the person who did that because I know like I didn't want to be invited to leave the school or anything like that. And I didn't want my parents to know about it.
Oh
I
my
just wanted
gosh.
to have my revenge, you know? But somehow one of the students saw me getting in the in the office and he told all the school. And after that they start calling me chaos. That actually it's chaos in Portuguese.
Okay.
And it sounds horrible. So it was like Dr. Chaos, but in Portuguese, it sounds so bad.
Oh wow.
And I try to avoid the nickname. But you
Yeah.
know, like if you hate it, they will
Yeah. Yeah.
keep going. It just
Right.
keeps going. And then I said, you know what? I'll have to accept it.
Yeah. I mean, the name kind of suited the situation, though. You put laxative in your principal's
Yeah.
coffee. Wow, that is
Yeah.
intense. Guys, that's the definition of Dr. Chaos, guys. Wow, I am blown away. That is crazy. Oh my gosh, I probably went to the detention center a lot. My goodness. Wow, I could never. I'm blown away. That is amazing. I mean, first of all, the fact that you've done it doing it to the principal is like you get mad points for that. You get a lot of points for that. That is so cool. At the same time, wow, that's pretty intense. That is really intense. That is awesome. Did you get caught or like you never got caught, right?
No, they could never prove. I mean, since one student saw it, it was pretty much my word against his.
Okay.
And he said it was me. I said it was him. And so they never knew who was telling the truth.
Wow, that's pretty chaotic. It's badass. That is a pretty badass move. That's awesome. Well, I guess we're not going to ever double cross Dr. Chaos. We won't make you a fool. My lord, that was good. That is nuts, man. That is a hot answer. Woo! I don't even know where to go from that, guys. All right, let's go on to our next question. That was very cool to learn about you. Now let's keep talking about young Chaos, little Chaos. Chaos in the medical, not really graduating. That was a terrible joke. Anyway, when you were young, you basically, decided that, you were like, you're a woman, you're growing up, you're trying to understand like your world, you're in Brazil. Is that the only place where you grew up? And how did you grow up in a city that is known for just being so loud, boisterous, passionate? The culture is amazing. What made you at that point decide like, wow, I'm proud to be a Brazilian?
Yeah, I only lived in Brazil, but in a lot of different cities. My dad had a job where he had to travel a lot, so we moved cities a lot. So it was quite difficult to grow up because I was always changing schools and friends, especially when I was quite young.
Yeah.
But I really there is like this mix of love and hate for me with Brazil, because at the same time we have amazing people here and how passionate they are. Like if you come to Brazil, my parents don't even know people that I play with, but they know I'm always playing the game. They say, why don't you invite them for a barbecue, So we have this, we are very open and we want to make people happy. Yeah. But at the same time, the violence here is something that I don't like. And this is what made me move to another country. But this feeling that Brazilians have to open their houses and try to make you feel better and help everyone. This is so amazing about this country. Yeah. We are so passionate about everything. We can't just like something. We have to love something.
That's awesome. So what do you love the most?
About the country, or
not about the country. Just what do you love the most? What do you love the most?
My family. I would do anything for my family.
Put laxative in the police officer's, coffee cup.
Yeah.
Something like that. Yeah.
Yeah. My family and my cats.
Oh, you have cats.
Coffee.
This is right.
Here.
This is right.
Yeah, that's what I love. I think.
You love your cats. Got you. Now, are you currently in Brazil right now?
Yes.
But you've lived
living in Brazil.
Go on.
But I was going to move to Canada last year.
Oh, wow.
But because of COVID, that didn't happen.
Now, you've also lived in Ireland. And that's obviously talking about, the reasons why, the whole fun of the cursing and things like that, and what you've learned from the Irish. So you've lived in 2 countries, or where else have you lived? Or, what other places have you gone to around the world?
I traveled a lot. I only lived in 2 countries, but while I was living in Ireland, I had a chance to know like a lot of European countries. And I've been to United States too. So I traveled a lot, working and during the time that I spent in Ireland. So I know about, I had like this dream to know at least one new country for every year of my life. So I'm 36 now. I know 34 countries, so I am slacking a little bit.
That's funny. So speaking of age, let's go back. Let's keep talking about, young chaos. What we want to know is, what was the age that you were first kissed? What was the age you were first kissed? That it didn't mean anything. It was just an innocent thing, and you were like, "Oh my gosh, this is like a cute little innocent kiss."
Oh.
Like, when was that?
Like a kid?
Yeah, like a
when
kid,
I was
like-
really young. I think I was like 7 or something.
Awesome.
But that was disgusting. I punched him.
Oh, you punched him? You punched him?
Yeah, I
Oh my
punched him. I
gosh,
punched him.
chaotic again.
Yeah, that was not nice.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
I mean, I was 7 years old. I was not thinking about anything like that.
Right.
Like,
It
that's
probably just happened out of the
disgusting.
blue. So then, when you grew up a little bit, what was the age where you kind of realized I got a kiss and it meant something?
I think I was 14 years
14.
old. Yeah.
Was that a good experience?
I mean, there was this guy who used to go to school with me. We used to walk to school, and he would like bring me flowers every day. I knew he had a crush on me or something, you know.
That's hilarious.
But and my mom used to love him, and every day he would wait for me to walk with me to school. And like after 1 year, I said, you know what? Okay, I'll give him a kiss.
Oh, pity
But I
kiss.
didn't
It was a
really like
pity
him.
kiss.
Yeah, yeah, it was not good, right? I
Oh.
know, but yeah, he was quite happy about it.
Well, hey, you made his life. You made his you made his life.
1 year, like that's too much work.
I know. Yeah, right.
So bad. I feel bad.
So let's talk about when you were like, did you go to college? Did you go to any trade schools later on?
Yeah, I graduated and post-graduated in computer science
Awesome.
and in CSI.
Mhm.
So yeah, I'm IT person.
That is hilarious. Well, that's great, because what we want to know is, how did you get him from IT and computer science into video games?
My dad he's quite old, but he was always like, he always seemed younger than he actually is. He's like a happy person, and he's 65 or 66 now, but if you look at him, you say he's like 40 something.
Oh wow.
So we didn't have money. Like in Brazil, everything is more difficult. So video games were super expensive.
Right.
So we would go to these places where we would rent an hour to play a video game. Like we wouldn't own video games,
So you really
so-
went. So you really went to internet cafes.
Yeah, but there were. Internet was not something like.
Right. No, explain more.
25 years ago in Brazil. But yeah, there was like loads of video games where we could rent like 1 hour to play. And he used to go there to play. He was going to play, and I was usually watching. It was like so bad.
Oh my gosh.
and then he started I was young, and he started giving me like the second controller, but it was disconnected,
Yeah.
just to pretend that I was playing. Until I grew up a little bit and I realized he was cheating.
Oh my goodness.
But yeah, it was influence of my dad.
That's cool. So you've kind of like, what did your like, and the idea of going into school and doing all this, like that, it was some type of passion for your dad, obviously, because you love your family. You were like, I kind of want to follow in those footsteps a little bit.
Yeah, exactly. And since since today, my dad used to play Marvel Strike Force, and the first games that I started playing when I was like a teenager was because of his influence, like Diablo, Resident Evil.
Hmm.
It was all the games that he used to play, and he introduced me to the games, you
That's
know.
cool.
And so yeah, pretty much following his footsteps.
That's awesome. That's very sweet. So, why did you get into MSF, and how did you like evolve into this, personality? Like, why did you choose to stream it?
Okay. I I decided to start. I have a friend, a very close friend that used to work with me, and we would have our break at the same time. And
Hmm.
he was always on his phone. And what do you play? And like every single day in his break time, he was playing. And he showed me the game, and he said, "You should download it." And I did download it. Been playing for 2 years now, but like I played like once or twice, and I said, "That's not too good, it's not my thing." And the game stayed there. I would play for like 5 minutes every day, and that's it. Just do the dailies, and for half a year, I didn't touch the game.
Oh wow.
So he left this place where he used to work, and when we meet for a beer, he was playing the game again. I said, "Come on, stop playing this." And he said, "This is addictive. Once you really start playing, you are not going to stop." And I said, "Come on." And then I started playing for good, and I never stopped after it.
Aw.
And yeah, I know what he meant now. And funny story is, I started playing. I got into an alliance when I decided now I'm playing like seriously. I entered in his alliance. 2 months later, I was the leader, and I kicked him from the alliance because he was a slacker. I kicked my best friend from the alliance because he was slacking.
Oh wow. Again, chaotic.
And about streaming was something that was not in my plans. Ibombe is a close friend of mine. I was in his alliance. We played together for a long time.
Uh-huh.
So when he started the streaming, I decided to start creating some content to the Marvel Strike Force community. And I said, you know what, we could start. I don't want to stream, but we could start creating some infographics together. Would you like to help me with that? And he said, yeah, let's do it. And I started watching his stream. I was always in the chat, and people would start asking when I was going to start streaming. And I said, no, I'm not going to do it. And then I saw maybe I can in Portuguese because there are not many streamers in Portuguese. And I said, okay, I'm going to do it. But then, well, it's in English now.
It's turned English. So I have a community question that I want to ask you. And I think you know what it is. And this is a hot seat question. This is a question that the community's been asking, around, and they've thrown this in the mailbag. And this question is, what's going on between you and Ibombe? Is there something going on between you two? Is there a thing between the UK and the Brazilian that is sitting in front of me? You create infographics together. This was all your idea, right? The infographics are working together was your idea.
No, it's not my idea. I mean, I suggested it,
okay,
but like the ideas of what we are going to create and the work that we do, we pretty much decide everything together.
That's cool.
But no, first, he is in the UK. I am in Brazil.
This is true. That's what I thought. I was like, hey, maybe there's doing some internet dating. Maybe there's doing some internet dating.
And he's like 10 years or 12 years younger than me.
Oh, he's wow. Wow. That is amazing. So
I'm 36, guys.
He had no chance. He had no chance. That's so funny.
No, he's awesome. He's very smart. He's super intelligent.
Yes.
He's very cute. Very, very, very cute.
Oh.
But we are in different countries, different ages, but he's a very close friend of mine.
That's great.
we were in the same alliance for a long time,
Uh-huh.
and with COVID, working from home, he was the leader of one of the alliances that I've been, and I was a captain, so we would talk a lot about the game, and
Yeah.
that, especially with COVID, we start talking and talking, and then when we saw we were not only talking about the game, we have another guy that is Sways, that is actually very close to us too.
Okay.
So yeah, but he doesn't stream, right?
Okay.
So we left one alliance, we joined this one together, so we kind of became friends, like real friends.
Real friends, not just, people on the internet, right?
Yeah, but I mean, I'm sure that there's a lot of girls for him in the UK because he's super smart and he's super cute.
Oh, look at you making up for that one at the end. I'm like, yeah, you did that. Oh, that's too funny. Okay, next hot seat question there. Thank you for, answering the community question. The next question for that is, when was the last time you lied?
Oh.
Was that a few seconds ago?
Yesterday, I think.
Yesterday, I think. Oh, okay. So what happened yesterday?
I just sometimes, I was talking to someone that I know that is never gonna change, and she said something that I disagree, and I already tried to help her a lot of times, but she doesn't listen. So she was talking a lot, and I say, yeah, you're right, but she isn't.
Oh, wow. Man, you just are giving people like the backhanded like shun. You're just like, bah,
I just don't want to waste my time.
I get it. I mean, I get it. I totally understand that. That's very funny. That's really funny. No, you weren't right. Sure. That's great. Let's go and let's talk about some MSF things here. Because, you're very involved in the game. You're very, interested in playing this game for probably a lot longer than you've playing, and you've only been streaming this, for what, 3 months or so. How long have you been playing this game, by the way?
I've been playing for 2 years now.
Okay.
But like the first half of the year, like I mentioned, wasn't really playing. Like for real, 1.5 years.
Oh, okay, yeah. All right. Next question. It's about Scopely. It's about MSF. What's your attitude towards Scopely and the constant bugs and, the current state of affairs?
Oh, man. What can I say? I always try to... I'm a very positive person, and I always try to always look the bright side, and even though there is a lot of bugs and stuff, I think it's a great game. I enjoy playing it. But seriously, the past few things, it's just... This is one of the reasons why I actually started streaming other stuff, because my passion for the game is not the same anymore. I love the game. I play every day, but like I'm not a captain in my alliance anymore because I just don't spend as much time as before in the game.
Yeah.
And every time I think, okay, now they're going to do something good, something happens. Like, oh, we got the update. Oh, but raids are not working. Like,
yeah.
Oh, come on.
Yeah. So you feel let down. You feel let down a lot, more than often, I see, right?
Yeah. And I try to stay positive, but at the same time, it's really hard. It's just a lot of bad stuff and bugs.
Yeah, I understand. So let me ask you a question. Another hot seat classic question. It's about the actual pieces to the puzzle of where you've gotten to as a player. Are you free to play, or are you a spender?
No, not a spender.
Not a spender.
Not a spender at all. I'm in Brazil, so like I know the game is expensive in every country.
Yeah.
But like the last, like what is $60 for you? Like the Silver Surfer, I think it was $60, right?
Yeah, the current offer, yeah.
It's almost 300 of our currency. It's like 260, 270 or something. So that's like 20 25% of a salary in Brazil. Like the
Wow.
minimum salary in Brazil is around 1,000. So one silver offer is like 25% of a monthly salary. So, oh well, no, I'm not a spender.
Wow.
I'm not a
So
spender. I think in terms of numbers, I'm sorry.
no. Go ahead. I mean, I was just gonna say how much you've spent, but you're about to come on that. But I mean,
yeah, I
like,
was gonna say
like it's got to be
in terms
low.
of money, dollars, I would say $100 in 2 years.
I mean, that's very good. That's very good. It's very low, but wow, like the difference of the mark where the money is really explains that not only is it very expensive, but wow, that is a massive difference. I mean, like, do you even have Silver Surfer?
I do. I
Okay.
do, but I didn't buy. I bought the first offer.
You bought the 20 pack.
Once of them.
So that was what, like,
yeah.
How much was that for you for the 20 pack? Did you buy one or two?
My current, it was just one, because it was 129 of my currency, if I'm not mistaken.
Wow, that's
yeah,
pretty
so
intense.
I bought just one.
That's pretty intense. I believe so. You're saying
10% of a salary.
Yeah, that's what times six. That's what times 6 then. I think that's what you've said before.
Yeah, yeah, something like it's now. I think it's 5.6.
Jeez.
Now I think it's 5.6. $1 is 5.6 of our currency.
Wow, that's pretty intense. That's pretty intense. That's really crazy because there's the game's expensive, but there's a lot of money that's in the game, and people just buy. How do you feel about people buying a lot? Does that make you feel a little bit like, man, I wish I could, or does that make you feel a little bit more on the other side where like, I'm glad I'm not spending?
What can I say? It's their money, and
yeah, but your perception is what matters, right? Like your
yeah,
perception matters because you're not.
I mean, I'm kind of jealous sometimes when I see
Yeah.
people getting everyone in the alliance everyone in the alliance can buy someone because it's like $20, and I say, oh no, I can't. At this time, I'm very glad because one viewer gave me Kitty Pryde, and I love Kitty Pryde, and I was waiting for her in the game. But I probably wouldn't buy her if it was from my own money, So yeah, I when there is a new character, I just see everyone getting it in the alliance, and I say, oh no, I can't.
Yeah, that's got to be
me.
very different. It's got to be just a very different perspective. Like, you're jealous. You're like, man, I'm playing the same game. I'm at the same level as you, and I'm basically kind of handcuffed in a way, or one arm behind my back because of a a currency difference. That's crazy. Let's move on to another question here. Let's get into something a little bit more interesting. What's the best thing that no one knows about you? Something that you shine on your personality that's just like that is really good, that's really strong. What's the best thing about you that we don't know?
Best thing about you that no one knows. I don't think that is something that no one knows, but I can do pretty much everything I can for my friends. I take friendships really seriously, and if you call me at 2 a.m. and you need help, I'm not gonna think twice. I'll just get out and go and help you anywhere. It's just like I'm 100% available for my friends.
That's awesome.
I think that's one thing that I like about me.
Yeah, I mean, as a woman, you're pressured into so many different things. You have a lot of things going on. There's friendship brings a lot of that together, and women really know how to bring people together. Women know how to make connections and bring that other side of what men can't do on either love or anxiety or stress, playing the game. Like there's different perspectives, and friendship really can bring those two together, especially from your perspective. Let's go to our next question. What's your favorite Disney movie?
Oh my god.
Friendship Hour.
Oh, it's here.
Oh, Lilo
Yeah.
and Stitch. Lilo and Stitch. Very nice. Why do you like Lilo and Stitch?
I love it. Cause as this friendship,
Yeah.
between them, and as I said, I like the family and being there for family and friends and all this vibe in the movie. I just love it,
Mhm.
and yeah, I just think it's a movie that touched me because I lost a friend when I was younger and the movie was out,
Yeah.
So
It's stuck.
yeah, that was something that it was the right movie in the right time,
Yeah.
And yeah, I love the movie.
It's stuck with you a lot.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good. Let's move on to another question because you're becoming a variety streamer at this point now. You've been streaming quite a few other games. What is the game that you're looking forward to most? I'm trying to find this question here. There we are. Are there any other games that are coming out or upcoming in general that you want to see yourself playing? Because you're already playing. What's the survival or
State of Survival?
State of Survival.
Yeah, I've
You
been
play
playing
Among Us.
Among Us, Phasmophobia.
Uh-huh.
I play Valheim, but I can't stream because my computer doesn't help me. But I would like to start streaming. I love Diablo, Resident Evil, and some old games like that.
Yeah.
I want to have a day that I would play some old games.
Okay. Cool. So some old games with a new twist.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
And I guess we got to do. We'll have 2 more questions. We'll have 3 more questions for you. What's your most cherished unlock for Marvel Strike Force?
Most
cherished unlock.
Yeah, it's Kitty Pride.
Kitty Pride. Yeah.
I know she's not like she doesn't stand out for anyone, but I was waiting for her for a long time because she's like this IT tech girl,
Yeah.
And I really like her, and I was when they're gonna bring Kitty to the game.
Yeah.
And my avatar was Minerva since I started.
Okay.
And I said, okay, I will only change my avatar if one day Kitty comes to the game. I will change my avatar. So I was really happy when she came. But talking about like useful characters, I was quite happy when I finally unlocked Black Bolt.
Of course, yeah. Of course. I want to get back to this Kitty Pride thing really quick. Kitty Pride has become one of my favorites. She dodges everything. She's just an incredible character. She's actually very good. People look over her a lot. The other thing is that
the team is amazing.
Yeah, the team's amazing, or actually really astonishing. The most important thing is that did you know that Marvel Entertainment did a highlight reel for the game Marvel Strike Force, and the highlighted character was Kitty Pride. They did an hour-long session on that character.
No, I had no idea.
Yeah, I'll send you the link later, but they did an hour-long session on how they built her, the costume, all the designing, why they picked her. It's a great episode. You got to see it. I'll send you the link later.
Oh yeah, I had no idea, but yeah, she dodges a lot. She's really good.
What hobbies do you have besides playing games? You're playing games, you're doing this, you're in Brazil, you're kind of in COVID and whatnot. Like, have your hobbies changed Obviously, it has because of you're a streamer now. But what hobbies do you have normally?
I practice yoga and archery in a regular basis.
Awesome. Okay, Mini
So,
Hawkeye.
yeah, pretty much.
You're
What?
you're,
Sorry.
you're Kate Bishop. You're Kate Bishop now.
No. Well, yeah, I love archery. I love archery. I've been practicing for almost 4 years now. And yoga is something that helped me to calm down a little bit too. So yeah, pretty much what I like to do apart from games. And I wish I could have some more extra time for the violin.
Oh yeah, of course, because you play the instruments as well. Now, how often do you hit your bullseyes? Do you hit them more often than T-Dub? He's another streamer. Like he does like a deal darts thing. Do you ever like feel like you want to, like do like an archery style thing and challenge him? Would you challenge T-Dub to like a deal bow and arrow deal darts kind of like challenge? That would be awesome, right?
He's quite good. But it would have to be something different because I'm not going to buy any offers.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing. That's amazing. And T-Dub, if you're in the chat, absolutely hilarious, by the way. This is amazing. I want to bridge this gap here. You guys need to do like a Discord style of, archery. You got like, obviously you have to do archery outside, but it would be really funny to do like a stream of you in real life doing archery for a for a pack. It would be really, really, really funny. It's really funny. I don't know. I just had to bring that up. Food question for you. Classic question. Does pineapple belong on pizza?
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, I like it.
That's a very common topic in my stream.
Really? It's a very common
Yeah,
topic? Okay.
I mean, in Brazil, we put anything on top as toppings for pizza.
Uh-huh.
And we were discussing 2 streams ago that we have actually like chocolate with strawberries pizzas. We make like pizzas for dessert, too.
Yeah.
And they say it's a pie. No, it's not a pie because the dough is salty. There is like the contrast, But yeah, I love pineapple in pizza.
Awesome. I like it. Very cool. Now, one more thing about food. If you were to pick 3 pieces of food of these items, would you rather have a hot dog, a hamburger, or a taco?
Doesn't matter. It can be anything.
It can be anything.
It will always be hamburger. It's always be a burger.
Oh wow, you're a big burger fan.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
what's your favorite burger?
It's gonna be a burger. Doesn't matter the options.
It doesn't matter the options. All right. Well, what's your favorite burger?
Oh man, I mean, I try to make I make them at home, But when I make them, I usually use like bread, the burger. I like cheddar.
Okay.
And red onions.
Awesome. I like it. So you
That's it. Yeah, that's it. That's like my traditional one.
Awesome. Very cool. So with that being said, your last question for the hot seat. You've actually haven't said the F word a lot right now, but I can feel the sweat. Like you're just really nervous here as you're ending this as you're ending the hot seat here. 1 infinity stone in a fight. 1 infinity stone in a fight. What would you use? It doesn't have to be a fight, actually. 1 infinity stone to use, rather. What would you use? Space stone.
Time.
Time? Why would you use the time stone?
No. Reality.
Why would you use the reality stone?
Yeah, they are all so powerful, right? Like time is super useful, like tame stuff, but at the same time it's so dangerous, right?
Very.
Man, they're all so good, but no, time is yeah.
Time?
Yeah.
Time over reality. Time or reality.
We can change stuff.
You can be like
Yeah,
time or reality
I don't
fuck
know.
or time or reality like fuck time or fuck reality. Which one you got?
Reality.
Reality.
Yeah, let's go reality.
We're going with reality. All right. Nice. All right. Very cool. Big round of applause, everybody, for her as she has gotten through her questions for the hot seat. Now we have a game. We have a game that we're gonna play. Okay, we have a game that we're gonna play, and so the most important thing here is we're gonna pick a word. We're gonna pick a number, and you're gonna have to do a couple things here. Okay, you're gonna have to guess the powers of a Marvel character. I'm gonna give you I'm gonna give you a number 1 through I think 30. Okay. And yeah, number 1 through 30, 1 through 36. Okay, I'm going to give you number 1 through 36. And
36.
What'd you say?
No, okay, I have to pick one.
Pick a
from
number.
36.
Yeah, pick a number 1 through 1 through 36.
11.
11. Okay, you have chosen the Human Torch. So you're going to get questions about the Human Torch. Okay. Do you know anything about the Human Torch?
Oh my god. The only thing that I remember is that he was the hot one in the Fantastic Four.
He's the hot one?
No, I'm joking. No, but it sucks.
Like
Yeah.
he's the hot one as in he's hot?
It's the same actor.
He's hot.
No. He's the same one as Captain America, and I completely forgot his name because I'm so fucking nervous.
Chris Evans. He's hot, like HAWT. He's a hot man, right? He's a hot man.
Exactly.
Or the fact that he's just hot because he's just so,
No, it was pun intended.
Pun intended?
I was trying to make a joke. Help me here. Help me here, Sage.
I'm trying to get you rattled here. I'm trying to get you rattled. All right, here we go. We're gonna do this here really quick. We're gonna do our quiz here. It's gonna be very short. You have 2 minutes. Okay, we're gonna start this out here.
Okay.
Hang on. You have 2 minutes.
Are you cutting?
You have 2 minutes. Hang on. Sorry. All right. Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right. Here we go. We're gonna start this right here, and here we go. Does the Human Torch have energy absorption?
No. I don't even understand what
That is incorrect. He has energy absorption. All right. Now, the next question is, does he have fire manipulation?
Yeah.
Yes, that is correct. All right. Does he have the ability of flight?
Yeah.
Very good. Does he have heat vision?
No.
Correct. Does he have lightning manipulation?
Oh, no. I don't think so.
Very good. Mind reading?
No.
Very good. Superhuman strength?
No. No.
No is correct. Does he have teleportation?
No.
Very good. And last one, does he have water manipulation? I don't know why I was in here.
No.
No, exactly. We got 100% with 30 seconds left to go. Very nice. You got it. You got it. Very good. Very nice. Very nice. All right. So now we're going to go into our PvP section for MSF. And guys, this is the moment you guys have been waiting for. Are you guys ready for this as well? We are going to head into PvP. And as this clock dials down, we're going to be seeing a brand new mode for you. Not brand new mode, but basically a mode for you because, you're going to be doing PvP. Are you ready to do PvP?
Yes.
Yes,
Let's do it.
She is. All right, cool. Here we go, guys. We're going into our PvP section here, and we're going to read off her player profile. And her player profile is a 9.3 TCP, which is very close to mine. She has a strongest team power, of 683,000. A war MVP 15 times. Total characters collected at 162. Characters at max star rank at 87. And all-time arena rank at 18. She also has the latest arena rank at 158, a latest blitz rank in 45,000. Not really a blitzer, maybe only because of now. And a blitz wins at 14,000. Again, probably only from now. Is that correct? Are you a blitzer?
Yeah, I hate blitz.
You hate blitz? Okay.
No, not at all.
Not at all. All right, so we're going to battle
Even with
here.
sim blitz.
We're going to do a balanced draft, okay? So here we go. This is the one you guys have been waiting for. Let's check it out. We're getting into our...
Oh my god.
Yeah, we're heading into our mode here. So she's going to get the band first. And we're going to change up this music. Here we go.
And, oh well. I'm so gonna lose. I'm so bad at PvP.
All right, so she's gotten rid of Ma, and she's gotten rid of Zemo. So I'm going to go ahead, and we're going to ban... we're going to ban Silver Surfer. We're also going to ban... Phoenix. All right.
Oh, I can.
So she's got Emma going. So I will grab... Let's grab Doc Ock. And we're going to grab as well... Where do I want to go here? We'll take Ultron. So she's grabbed Hela. And Sinister. A very strong trio here. All right. So we're going to snag X-23. And let's go ahead and pick up... Let's pick up
God.
Loki.
You took
I
Loki.
I don't know what to do here. Okay, she's probably gonna pick up Dad Bros here, since she's picked up Shatterstar. Yeah, she picked up Dad Bros. All right, so I am going to grab. We're gonna grab Symbiote Spider-Man here. I think I'm going to lose. I
don't think so. I'm so bad at PvP.
So I'm going to reject a character here, and I got to get rid of someone, and I'm torn here of what to do, but I have to get rid of Emma. And she got rid of Ock. Okay. So... with that being said, she brings in Taskmaster, and I will have to grab... Oof, I don't even know where I'm going to go here, to be honest. I really don't know. Man, I am lost, guys. I don't know where to go. I'm gonna grab Squirrel Girl. This is gonna be a heavy.
Annoying with the cleanses.
This is gonna be a heavy match. This is gonna be a heavy match. This is what you guys are seeing right now, guys. This is it right here. Dr. Chaos versus Sage Sentient right now, guys. Good luck. Here we go.
I'll need it.
I'll need it. All right, so we need to work on this here. So let's see if we can do anything with that. All right, there's one.
Oh, geez.
Got to take out a dad, bro. Wow, I can't believe that was so fast. All right, she's coming around. She's coming around. Okay, so we have. We got to get to Sinister here. Wow, Loki got taken out immediately.
Oh, that was good. That was good. That was good. That was good.
All right. Wow.
Ah, you bitch.
And here comes the cursing. Here comes the cursing. Yeah, it's over now.
Sorry.
And this is going to be very interesting here as she has snagged Ultron.
It's so annoying. And we put her. No, she resisted, bitch.
Yeah, this is going to be a hard one, guys. This is going to be a hard one to come back. Wow. All right. Okay, so that seems to be fine for now. All right.
And Sinister is gone.
All right, we need to work on these other teams here. Wow. Okay, here we go. Oh, man. Wow, I can't believe you survived that. I can't believe you survived that right now.
Oh, my God.
Huge.
Oh, my
Huge.
God. You didn't die. My God.
Come on. Hold on here. Hold on.
Oh, my God. I can't believe he didn't die.
Oh, wow. Okay, okay, here we go, guys. Here we go. What can we do here? What can we do?
I'm lost. I thought I was going to kill.
Man, that was crazy.
That didn't work. Fuck. No, my God. I thought he was going to be dead. Seriously. That fucked me up.
Wow. Okay, here we go.
Man, I'm so screwed. Well, that was over.
Wow. I can't believe I cannot believe the resistance I survived that. That's crazy.
I can't believe
Wow.
it. I told you I was bad, but it was not going to be too easy.
Great game. It was an amazing match. That was very, very, very good. I cannot believe Symbiote Spider-Man, wow, it's like some of the stuff he was supposed to die. Oh my goodness. That was crazy. And along with Squirrel Girl you had Loki going out early. You had a huge advantage. You got Ultron. You cloned him. Oh my gosh! Wow!
Oh my God!
Great tactics. Great game. Now let me ask you a question. Last question for the thing here for the show. How do you feel about PvP and RTA as it moves forward in this direction? This game is very very important as a game mode, but it's lacking in something. Talk about it.
I think it's I don't know. As I said, I like to be positive about it, but I just can't stand RTA.
Yeah,
it's like the thing that I hate the most about the game at the moment.
Yeah. What is it positively? What do you think they can add to the game for it?
I think RTA it's quite good. Could be quite good, but like 600 objectives, that's just too much, and it's too boring. It gets too boring. So if they fix this, it would be awesome.
Yeah, absolutely. All right. So while we do this, we're gonna end our segment here. Again, thank you so much. We're gonna let me make sure I can get this really quickly as we move on. We're going to. I gotta change this really quick. Let's see what we have here. So, my goodness, we next. I was shocked. Like you weren't playing around, man. You were like. She tried to bait me earlier, guys. She tried to bait me. She's like, "Oh, you're gonna beat me and this and that." I'm like, "You're gonna smash me." And I was like, "No, you're trying to bait me. You're trying to bait me right now." I knew it. I knew it. Like that was a very good match.
Really bad.
It was you were trying to bait me. I know it. But it was a great game, and I appreciate the match very much. Let's head into the hot seat as we do our exit. And I just want to say it was amazing having you on. We learned so much about you, from your chaotic tendencies of putting laxatives into the principal's coffee. Like, wow. We also learned about you slapping your first kiss, which was amazing as well, right? We also learned about how sweet you are and how much passion you have for your family. We also learned so much about what you like to do for the community by creating infographics and things for the game. We also learned about you like to raise money for your charity for women. Did you want to speak on that really quickly?
Oh yeah, that was awesome. I wasn't expecting so much support, and I'm glad the girls decided to help me about it. But I thought it was going to be good to do something actually useful to celebrate Humans Day, not just say, oh, it's Humans Day. Let's do something and try to help those who need to be helped. And I'm really glad the girls jumped on it with me, and we raised almost 7K of my currency.
That's amazing.
Which was amazing.
That's awesome. Well, Dr. Chaos, we want to say thank you so much for being on the show, and a big round of applause once again. Everyone, put the hype in the chat for Doc Chaos, our international female superstar from Brazil. You were awesome. You withstood the hot seat. Can you tell our viewers where they can find you?
You can find me on Twitch. My channel is Dr. Chaos BR.
Very nice. And do you have a YouTube?
I have, but I don't post anything there.
It's okay. It's all good. You don't have to. Take your time. Take your time. Don't rush. We want to thank you for being here on the show once again. Everyone is, giving their love to you in the chat. We really, really, really appreciate you. We're going to have you do an exit goodbye, and thank you so, so much again. Have a great evening.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Sage, for inviting me. It was so much fun, and take care.
I'm glad you had fun.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. All right, guys, that's the show. Amazing. Dr. Chaos, a very, 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 very interesting, very fun, very informative interview. Wow, we learned a lot. Next week, we have Nietzsche on the hot seat. Nietzsche, everyone, the PvP, what they say, the PvP king, the PvP legend, is going to be on the show, on the hot seat. Crazy. We're gonna get a chance to see if I can hold up my streak, or it will be fallen and I will have 2 losses for season 2. We look forward to seeing you guys. You guys can always find me here on Twitch or on YouTube. You guys can find all my socials, Sage Sentient. Hope to see you guys soon. Take it easy.